We call this a horseshoe pattern. Let me show you guys how we draw a horseshoe here. You can go to our blog right now and find this information as well. First of all, find your main swing low right there at 89.92. And then look over to the right here, and there's a swing low right here, a swing low right here, and when we woke up this morning and checked our charts, a swing low right there. So 92.71, 93.86, and 95.68. Okay? So we take those three swing lows, and now it's really easy. All we do here is we draw some trend lines. So I've got a trend line there, a trend line there, and so we can do this here, a trend line there. Okay, so this is my third clue. It's called a horseshoe pattern. Now, why do I call it a horseshoe pattern? Well, because it looks like a horseshoe, right? See that? I know, sorry, I'm not teaching art class today, but as you can see, price goes up, and as it's coming down, we're bouncing, right? We're bouncing as it's coming down, and of course, we're seeing that support hold as price drops. And how am I going to use this now? So now here we are, right? Almost 80 ticks now. 80 ticks before 9:45. $800. Pretty good day so far. Now remember that level down here, 92.71. What was that from again? That was from the horseshoe pattern. Remember? We used that previous swing low. We drew that trend line up. 92.71. We talked about that a couple minutes ago. Now remember, I'm first going to look to buy here. Okay, I'm going to try and buy at that 92.71 first. As you can see here, though, we didn't get much chance to get anything going to the upside here. It blows right through, and when it blows right through, I'm going to grab a 4-range chart, take a wave pattern 1. You can see the wave pattern on the 13 right here, and I'll take it at 9.45 for 19 ticks and at 9.47 for 20 more ticks. Right now, that's what we're talking about. Daily goal right there. By 9.47, right? By 9.47, over 120 ticks. I trade 4 contracts. That's 30 ticks per contract, right? Looking great. Now where are we, right? Well, we're now at the bottom of the channel. This is major support. I'm going to buy the lows here. So at 9.49, I buy the lows, 2-step pattern long. And at 9.49, what do we get out of this thing? We got 32 ticks out of it, right? That's going to be a +5, a +10, a +12. I'm sorry, +22, okay, for that runner. So big old trade there at 9.49. That was our first fast track winner right there. Right? That got you +10 on the fast track. And of course, you can see here now we are really cruising here. So once again, we come down, break below that support, wave 1, wave 2. Now at the lows of that channel, you better believe it. Sellers disappear, buyers come in, we buy those lows. Another 32 ticks there. And we got over 150 ticks at this point, guys. $1,500 as we now go into our 10 o'clock, 10:30, right? Remember, what happens here is between 10 o'clock and 10:35, everything gets sloppy. It always does.